Hey pack members, talianawolfus here, and today we are talking about suicide, mental illness, and a few other things. So, if this video is not going to be for you, I suggest you click away, maybe go to my next video. That one's bound to be cute and fun, because holy shit, I've been talking about a lot of depressing stuff, and then I've been fucking around with 8D audio. And that's it. So, let's do this. Okay, so, first idea, and first thing to try, and to keep trying and keep pushing. Retraining your rat. Your brain is a rat, and your rat isn't very nice right now. Your rat is biting you. Your rat is mean. Well, that's because you were mean to your rat. I'm useless. I'm an asshole. And your rat went, you're useless. You're an asshole. And then you got mad at your rat for saying you're useless and you're an asshole when you've been saying that to yourself the whole time. Your brain is a rat. Rats can be trained, and they can be retrained. So instead of saying, I'm useless, I'm an asshole, say, I'm useful and I'm helpful. And when your rat says, I'm useless and I'm an asshole back, say, no, I'm useful and I'm helpful. And if you have an exact reason why, I'm useful, I'm helpful. I cleaned the dishes. Simple as that. I cleaned the dishes. Who's causing trouble? I own cats. Or my roommates own cats. I'm useful, I did the dishes. That's a reason you're useful. And it's correcting your rat and giving it something good to eat. So when I'm helpful, give a time you were helpful. I'm useful, I clean the dishes. I'm helpful. It's not my job to do the dishes. Something like that. Or, it is my job to do the dishes, and I keep them clean as I can to make sure other people can use the kitchen. That's useful and helpful. Stuff like that. And it's hard. It's really hard because, first of all, coming up with things that you do are useful and helpful that when you're not in a mindset to is a pain in the ass. And I'm using useful and helpful as a specific example because you have other things. It's retraining your rat is hard, but it is possible. I'm in the middle of retraining my rat, and let me tell you, it's possible. It's working. It's just slow and a pain in the ass because the rat will fight you the whole way until it suddenly doesn't. What the fuck is that in the background? It's creepy as hell. Oh, that's wrapping paper. God, it looks like a freaky doll. I'm talking about like this thing over here. That. It looks like a freaky doll. That's wrapping paper. God, that's terrifying. Sorry, easily distracted. Alright. Second thing. The fuck you. So, when you're suicidal, and you're sitting there, and you're fighting with your brain over and over and over and over and over again. And it's just telling you to fucking off yourself. And it's giving a million reasons why, and you keep countering them, and you keep fighting it, and it just doesn't shut the fuck up. 3 simple words. Or 4. Fuck you, I'm living... 5. It's 5. Fuck you, I'm living today. Fuck you, I'm living today. Fuck you, I'm gonna live. Fuck you, I'm not killing myself. It's really easy. Pretend it's Donald Trump or someone you really hate telling you to kill yourself and go, fuck you. I'm not gonna do that. Fuck you. It's helpful. It's not as nice as retraining your rat, but sometimes you need a go fuck yourself kind of attitude. Like I said, if you're not a Trump supporter, which I hope you're not and watching my videos, you're gonna have a bad time. But it's like if you pretend it's Donald Trump, and then your response can be, "Fuck you! I'm not killing myself. Fuck you." So we've covered retraining your rat and go fuck yourself attitudes. Now let's talk about things like controlling your negativity. Now, I've done a couple videos in the past where I've done some simple, basic meditations, like a burning ball, where you focus all of your negative emotions and pain into a burning ball, or into a ball, and it grows, and then it combusts, and it's back to a small one that you refill. And I've also gone through one where it's you're walking down a hallway and writing your troubles on a piece of paper and throwing them into a furnace. And the hallway is completely lined with furnaces, and you are throwing your paper into furnaces each way you go to make sure that those troubles are gone. And those are useful. They help me, they sometimes help others. I actually use the burning ball meditation to help with physical pain. But they're not perfect. So there's other things you can do. And even if they don't work, they're therapeutic. So for example, over here, because there are some people out there that do not believe in magic, even if I do, I have a book of 5,000 spells. The Ultimate Encyclopedia of 5,000 spells. I can also find spells online. I find fucking emoji spells. There's emoji spells now. What the hell is the internet age? Anyway, I'm gonna set this back where it belongs. 5,000 spells. And you know what? Go into the... Actually, I'm gonna bring this back here. I'm gonna go into this spell book. Let's see if I can find a happy spell. Happiness spell, happiness spell, happiness spell. Here we go. Casting out evil and extra strength spell. Now, this is to cast evil out of, like, your home, but you can modify it to be in your body. So, do an initial moderate cleansing of the area. Take a shower. Take a long shower. Maybe, if you're into it, burn some sage and some incense around yourself. Prepare the room by closing all windows and sources of ventilation. So close yourself into a comfortable area and relax. Prepare an incense burner with lit charcoals. Burn some incense. Place a substantial quantity of cast out evil incense into the burner. In this case, it would be your favorite scent of incense. Position the burner in the center of the room and yourself. Let it remain there for the minimum of an hour. Sit there and meditate. Listen to happy music. Listen to music you like. Enjoy the smell of something you enjoy. After sufficient time has passed, open the windows, provide a little ventilation, and let the fresh air in. Open the windows, go outside, take a deep breath, look at the sky, and find something you like, or find something you like in your general environment. There you go. You modified a cast out evil spell. Let's see. That's necromancy. That's not helpful. Let's see. It's in... Concentration. Gamblers. Happy home spells. Happy home spells can be modified into happy you spells. Pretty easily, in fact. Home sweet home. Okay, let's see. Anger powder. If peace water encourages peace, and war water is the tool of psychic warfare, does anger powder do? Wrong. Anger powder is used to banish and dispel angry emotions. Here we go. So, anger powder is asafoetida. I don't know what that is. You could probably supplement it with whatever. Black pepper, chili powder, and sulfur powder. Sulfur powder stinks. I would use something else. You can always modify a spell. Then again, this is done to help you. So it's whatever. Sprinkle Sprinkle. Sprinkle the powder as needed in areas where tension and anger occur or where you anticipate it strongly. To make the powder more powdery, blend it with rice powder or cornstarch. So basically what it's saying is make this powder, i.e. black pepper, chili powder. I'd probably use like paprika. Paprika smells nice. Paprika and sage instead of, I don't know where to get sulfur powder. So we're going to say black pepper, chili powder, powdered sage, and paprika. Pretty simple. And we're going to sprinkle that wherever we're angry. So I would actually sprinkle it around where I sit on my computer because I get ragey over here. And I would focus on the fact that there is something here to help me stay calm and not be angry. And that's what I mean by casting a spell. That was a silly little tangent, but at the same time I hope it's helpful. Emoji spells. You might be like, those sound ridiculous and like they wouldn't work. Well, remember, a spell is just energy that you're putting out into the world. It's just something you want. So if you're like, I'm gonna make an emoji spell. 2 happy faces, an eggplant, and a shark. And that is my wake up spell for the morning. Okay, focus on that. Focus on that string of emoticons and use it with whatever and help yourself wake up in the morning. It's just energy you're putting out there. You are controlling your own mind. That's it. That's magic. Magic is energy, and energy manipulation is just done to yourself all the time. So, we've covered feed your rat, fuck you, and magic. Now let's talk religion. If you're into religion, cool. If you're not into religion, cool. If you're into religion and you sit there and you pray to God and that'll make you feel better, do it. However, if you're one of the people that's like not into religion, you're questioning whether or not you're atheist, whatever, talk to the universe. Every blade of grass, everything. That has an energy. That's alive. Talk to it. It may not be God. You don't know what it is. But talk to it. It may not completely understand you, but it's something. Talk to your houseplant. It's fine. Talk to the world around you and use it to vent your frustrations. Holy shit. Use it to vent your frustrations and use it to help clear your mind and be able to do something else to help yourself. And that goes the same with prayer. You're praying to God. That's the first step. The second step is doing something else to help yourself. Whether it's, I'm really bad off right now, I'm going to sit here and talk to my lamp, Pixar. He is the Pixar lamp. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to talk to Pixar for 3 hours. But I still need to do something else on top of that. Well, after I talk to Pixar, I'm going to do one of my burning ball meditations. Or I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch happy YouTube videos. Or I'm going to draw. Whatever makes me happy. Or I'm going to sit here and now that I've talked to Pixar, I'm going to reroute my brain. And I'm going to sit here and I'm going to fight with my rat for a while. It's all hard. It's all difficult. But you know what? You can fucking do it. The last thing we're going to talk about is believing in yourself. Now, you might be going, I don't believe in myself. What the fuck? And you might want to click away from the video. Well, don't. Because I'm going to tell you, even if you don't believe in yourself, there's someone out here who does. I believe in you. Someone else believes in you. Someone gives a fuck. I promise you. Someone out there will give a fuck if you die today. Or if you die tomorrow. Someone will give a shit. Even if it's a perfect stranger online that you've only talked to 3 times, they'll notice if you go offline forever. Even if it's someone who's reading your obituary tomorrow, they're going to care that you died. Someone's going to care. And you know what? I'm going to care. If you need to talk to me, leave your comments down below and I will talk to you. PM me on any social media that I have. Hell, I'll drop my Discord in the description below if you want to PM me there. And you can talk to me. And you can talk to someone. I'm going to leave the links to the suicide hotline down there, including their text number, which they have now. You can always talk to someone. Someone is going to care. Even if you aren't fighting for yourself, someone out there will fight for you. And fight with you. It's important for you to fight with that person and not against them. Try your fucking best. Keep on fighting. It's a pain in the ass, and you don't want to, and you might be tired, and you might be sick, and you might be sick and tired of being sick and tired. But you know what? It'll be worth it in the end. Light at the end of the tunnel and all that. Except for in an actual... It'll be worth it in the end. You'll be fucking alive, and you'll have something happy to live for. I hope this video is decent enough. I don't know too much about what I'm doing. I'm just trying to help those I can. I will see y'all in the next one, and hopefully it's much happier and much more fun, and I'll be wearing my freaking puppy dog ears and a tail, and we'll have some fun with it. See y'all in the next one. Peace.